We're riding our bikes to the White House today. That's where the president lives. The entire country hates each other. It's more divided than it's ever been. We're having none of that because bikes bring people together. And I'm gonna show you that Washington, D.C. is just like any other place. There are bike shops, food places, and people. We're gonna talk to them and see if it's as bad as the media makes it look. Oh yeah! But first, we gotta get some coffee.
There it is. What's that building?
It looks like there's two coffee shops in this big hexagon-shaped thing over here. All right, change of plans. We're not gonna get coffee in there. It's really high security, and they're not too fond of cameras either. Of course, I know that's the Pentagon, but it's really funny that there's a Dunkin' Donuts and a Starbucks in there. People need coffee, so go figure. But I'm with Pat. We're headed into DC, and right now we are beating all these cars. This is what's up. Woo. Didn't make it very far on that. Neither did my water bottle. I think it's my bars. I think I would have done the whole mile if it wasn't for the handlebars. Right? Freaking suckers driving cars to work.
It's beautiful like that.
This is awesome.
These poor Lime bikes get left out.
They just leave them. They just leave them there.
That?
Oh my God. Why would you drive? This is such a good bike path. All right, over the Potomac River and into the most hated city in the whole world. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen that in pictures so many times. This thing will probably be fine for stairs, but I don't know if my water bottle can stay in. There we go. People are aggro. We have been moving faster than traffic all morning. Hey, you know what we should do while we're in DC?
What's that?
We should take out some of those scooters and just leave them in the middle of nowhere. Yes, we're in Washington, D.C. for the third episode of Unbikeable, and actually, Washington, D.C. is pretty bikeable so far. We were able to get from Arlington to here on Bikeway. There's lanes everywhere, really easy to bike around. And just like the other episodes, I have a gift capsule that I'm gonna be hiding someplace. I feel kind of weird about it. Do you think it's a good idea to hide a random package somewhere in Washington, D.C.?
Probably not.
Not a bomb. First on the list, let's get some breakfast. Thank you. Wow, that guy's really political. What's that for?
I don't know. I think it's Stegosaurus that someone put on that ledge.
Didn't we just jump off that ledge?
We did.
All right, I got the goods. Some good local chain food. It tastes oddly consistent.
Are you staying committed to these bars? You could go way bigger to hook much more things to flat if you had flat bars.
Now, the problem with going bigger is that I already cut the hoses down, so I don't have lines to do it. Like, how do you think there's a way to do it?
I think it's going to work with like 700 mil bars, and maybe we have to put the lines over the top too. It'll be fun.
Function over form.
We'll see what happens. Oh, dinosaur is gone. Let's go to the bike shop. Pat's actually going through the sprinklers. I'm getting sprayed pretty good. Oh, it smells like low tide. Yeah, this is the real Washington, D.C. See, if I had proper bars, I could hop right up that 3-step. We are standing in front of the Capitol building, and if you follow American politics, you know that I am not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Onto the bike shop. I was hoping we could find some parts. You guys have any handlebars in stock? Cool.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of those, but let's see what I got.
Sweet, thank you. See this L turn here? They're actually really nice. This one's got a kid chariot. Yeah, that's perfect for me. Are there any like authentic tacos around here?
There's a taqueria right on the corner.
Oh, a taqueria, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
What is it called?
It's called Fresca.
Fresca?
Right there on the corner of 7th and 8th.
Cool, we'll check it out. So that was a cool, helpful bike shop. We got what we need. Now we need to find some kind of a park or something to set up a mobile bike shop. Nice. So Pat thinks we can just put these bars on and everything is gonna reach, and then at worst, we can run the cables in some weird way that's gonna look very ugly, but it'll get us through the day and I'll be able to do dumb stuff on this bike. So
It's gonna be fine.
yeah, you're a professional bike mechanic. This is awesome.
We gotta make sure it's safe.
Run what you brung. That tool is quite rusty.
Hey, this tool is like 15 years old and has never failed to get me out of a jam.
Yeah, you know what?
They're gonna be fine. You got so
They're
much
gonna
space.
reach. So Pat was right. These are narrower than the ones that I tried at home. We got plenty of space, and so I'm gonna be able to huck stuff, bunny hop, do everything with these bars, and feel really comfortable with it. You live and you learn. Woohoo! Oh, that feels way better.
I count it.
I count it.
I'm counting it.
Count
That's a 29er too.
Heck yeah. All right, these
Well-
bars are good now.
Well done.
But now we have a very important mission to do, and I think we can double up. I am stuck carrying around these handlebars all day, and so I've got an idea. We've got a gift capsule to hide. I'm gonna hide my handlebars with the gift capsule, so whoever finds it gets my handlebars. But this area is way too rich for us to give stuff away, and so we're gonna go someplace else, and Pat has a nice route.
Check that out. We go through Kenilworth Park. There's a track over there. Cross the bridge. I think we're on some islands over here too.
Oh, I'm in. Let's do it. Oh, this is way better. I can access all my levers and everything at all times. I don't know why I tried to reinvent the wheel. There are a million videos on YouTube, the Capitol and all the monuments, probably by a historian who actually knows stuff. I'm just gonna show you what it's like to ride a bike in the DC Metro. Oh yeah, a bikeway. Oh, it's like that? Should have brought my gravel bike. This is super bumpy and janky. I love it. Oh, that was Rudy. Is this single track? Wow, 20-inch slicks are perfect for this. This is awesome. Right in the president's backyard. Man, DC is a lot more peaceful and fun and enjoyable than you would think it is by what you see. So you know what's interesting is I have not been recognized once this entire trip.
In the bike shop, nothing.
It's kind of cool. You gotta find some place around here to hide this gift capsule. All right, if you wanna find this capsule, keep looking for clues. Looks like sort of a clearing in the woods over there. This could be the spot. So this gift capsule that we're hiding, what exactly is in here? Well, it's thanks to today's sponsor, Insta360. Let me show you something. So this is my Insta360 X4. I'm going to start recording, and it is recording in every single direction. And when Pat goes over there, we can just switch the camera angle and we can see him. But you can use the X4 in a lot of different ways than just stationary on the ground. I can also chase Pat with this thing, and I can just kind of hold this stick haphazardly and run, jump around. It's almost like a drone is following him. And I can switch it back to me. And because you can put the X4 on your chin or your chest and use it like a normal action camera, it's the only action camera you need for self-shooting your adventures. And today's video was shot on Insta360 products, including this Ace Pro right here, my little vlog cam, which is also an Ace Pro, and the Insta360 Go 3, which has this little tiny camera that you can mount almost anywhere. While your electric bill and groceries have doubled in price, many Insta360 products actually cost less this holiday season, so follow the link below to support this Unbikeable series, and pay attention to where I hide this gift capsule, because it contains an X4 360 camera, selfie stick, memory card, chest strap, and everything you need to get started. Almost forgot there's instructions in there to show you how to get the footage to me. Let me show you who found the one in Dallas where we went last.
Yes,
I
got it. Thanks again, Seth.
So we are right here. It's in a dry bag, so I think it's going to be okay on the ground, even if it rains a lot. And it will last here for years until somebody finds it. So happy hunting. Now we're going to have to go get some lunch. The recommendation for tacos was called Fresca. That is a Spanish word, but it just sounds like a chain. This looks way too nice. And I think we should find some lunch in North DC.
Yep.
Because back in the other area, everything was bougie, and I'm not looking for something bougie. I'm looking for I'm looking for something real. Oh man, this bike is way lighter up front now. Now we can get into some real trouble without all that weight. So we started this morning in Virginia, went into the District of Columbia, and now we're going to Maryland. Look at this. I've never seen them ditched the way that they are in DC. This is epic. Look over there. Pupuseria Morazan.
Go.
Let's just go there. All right, this is exactly what we wanted to find, and it just presented itself. So I'm gonna go in. Pat eats what all bike mechanics eat, anything. So I'm gonna get that. Get 2 orders of the mojarra frita. Oh man!
I'm not going to stop. This is going to be bones in a minute.
If I keep doing these videos, my weight is just gonna go right back up.
Worth it.
That is a deep fried fish.
It's so good.
There we go. I feel rejuvenated. That wasn't healthy, but it was really good. And I think I want to see what these handlebars are capable of. And so, on the way back to the president's house, we're going to make a little detour. We're in Maryland, and now we're back to Washington, D.C. All right, now it's starting to look like D.C. again. Stick in it. Ignore the cars. No, you know what? With the cars coming, that is too sketchy. So here is where our little detour is. Big, dirty old skate park. What I love about this skate park is it's basically like riding street. There's lots of things to jump off of. I guess go big or go home. There's this big platform over here. It actually goes down another step into the grass, and you got to jump over this. This thing's deep. You got to jump over this to do it. I think I'm going to kick it off with that. Oh yeah. Bike feels so much lighter now. All right, into that grass there. I don't know why I got blown off course there. There's only 80-mile-per-hour wind. Oh yeah, this is a skateboarder's domain, so I make extra sure not to snake their lines here. It definitely just feels big with the 29-inch wheels. Yeah, this is not the greatest skate park bike, but it works. The bars were an upgrade. I wouldn't have done any of that with the last bars.
You think you can surf it by standing on the rack with 1 foot?
I don't want any of that. So far, DC is nothing like I thought. I have not seen one person arguing about politics. DC's bikeways are awesome. And I got a new pair of handlebars at the bike shop, and we installed them ourselves out in a park, and we rode a bunch of greenway. We ate amazing poopa fish?
River fish.
River fish. I got to test my bars at a skate park, and of course, we hid something, I think far enough away where the CIA is not gonna find it and come looking for me. Now, we gotta go to the president's house. I'll tell you what, it is 1,000 times easier getting around this place than Dallas, and 3,000 times easier getting around than Asheville. Oh, there's the bike guy with the flags? You know what, maybe we should go talk to him. Oh crap, he's getting away, we gotta chase him down. You see, he's getting away over there. Which way do you think he's going? This is gonna be an effort to get this guy. Okay, I gotta do some not very kosher stuff. A little bit, oh yeah, there he is. Excuse me, sir. We saw you riding around this morning. Have you been riding around all day?
This is my 4th flagpole. The brake's right here. I get caught in the trees. This is a Walmart bike. It's amazing.
I have tested that bike.
Yeah, I've seen your videos on TV.
You have seen my videos. You're the only person in Washington, D.C. to recognize me then.
Yeah, well, it took a little while. We got to tell you, you don't have the right outfit on. I did have one crack on me though, and I got bungee cords in here, and I actually bungee corded it to that, and it worked perfectly.
No way.
It broke.
So you just been out all day?
Yeah, this
This
is my 5th trip from Florida. Where's your dad? You didn't bring your dad.
I didn't bring my dad.
I said it loud.
I will.
Because he usually corrects you. You're usually doing stuff, and he makes sure you do it right.
I'm trying to think. You might be mixing me up with another creator.
There's 2 of you. No?
There's only me. So actually nobody here has recognized me. Well, hey,
Good one.
take it easy, man. I like that. I've never seen that before. So that is hilarious. We saw the craziest guy with the craziest setup on his bike. He mistook me for another YouTube creator. And just so there's no confusion, I am nonpartisan. I hate everyone. 1.3 miles away from the president's house. Yeah, it has us taking a pretty roundabout way. I don't know that we're allowed in there. So yeah, we'll go this way. Oh wait, I think we got turned. Wait, why is it not navigating me to the correct place? It's a disaster over here. Every single thing is gated off. Is the president landing in a helicopter right now? Is that why everything is closed everywhere?
It sure is.
Is that it?
Yep, that's him. He didn't even invite us in for dinner.
That's messed up.
That's rude.
So we went to the president's house and the president left. I had a lot to say, but I'll just say it to you because I never talk about politics on this YouTube channel. And that's because I'm politically homeless. There's no home for me in politics whatsoever. I'm just like Stan and Kyle on South Park, just standing on the sidelines, watching the entire town go crazy, wondering what the heck is the matter with all of them. And so for those of you outside of the United States, I will sum up American politics in under a minute. We have two parties. You're not allowed to participate if you're not a Democrat or a Republican. The Republicans believe the opposite of the Democrats, and the Democrats believe the opposite of the Republicans. If they have an overlapping view that is somewhat similar, then they believe the opposite of each other anyway, even though it doesn't make sense. And that's American politics. But you know what? That guy with the flagpole sticking out of his bike, I don't really know what his detailed views are, and I don't care because he's on a bike, and so we can be cool. And that's really the biggest problem now is nobody's talking to each other. People with opposing views are not having discussions, they're not respecting each other, and that's why I love bicycles. I have tons of friends who ride bicycles, and they're on all sides of the aisle, and I don't really care. They like bicycles, I like bicycles, we can ride together, and that's the way that it should be. Thanks to all of you for coming along with me today. Thank you Insta360 for sponsoring this video and providing a cool gift for my subscribers. Or you could buy one at a very steep discount this holiday season. Thank you Pat for riding with me today. Thank you guy with the flagpole sticking out of your bike, that was a spectacle. And thank you Cool Bike Shop that sold me some takeoff bars for 15 bucks. And of course, thank you for riding with me today. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah! We gotta go back to the river to drop these off.